Then start feeling inside of you. Make a little scan of your body. Is there any aches or pains in your body? Any muscles or parts of your body that feel tight or warm or cold? And just notice what you notice. And then start observing your breath. Is it shallow or is it deep? Let the air flow in and out of your body naturally. Breathe in through your nostrils. And then take a deep inhale. Fill your belly and your chest with air. And exhale through the mouth. And again, big inhale. The third. Good. And then open your eyes and give yourselves a good stretch. Bring your arms up. Lengthen your arms, lengthen your back. Reach to the ceiling. And reach a bit backwards to open your chest. Let your head fall back. And then exhale up, down. Maybe you can unmute your sounds or noises from different people. Good, okay. And then start bringing your head down, the chin on the chest. Feel a stretch in your neck. And then inhale, bring your head up. Feel a stretch in your throat. And exhale, head down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Then start moving your shoulders, circles. Move them backwards. Slow, big circles. And then change the direction and move them forward. Continue breathing. And then on the next inhale, bring the shoulders up as high as you can. Up, up, up. And exhale through the mouth. Let them fall down. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one last time. Good. I'm getting warm, so I can put my white t-shirt off. You may even be able to see me a bit better. Bring that to the front. Good. Okay, let's bring the arms sidewards and start moving the hands up and down. Keep the shoulders down. Keep the arms stretched. It's just the hands moving, moving up the wrists. And make circles with the hands in one direction. Again, check whether your shoulders are relaxed and your face. And change the direction. Rotate the hands in the other direction. And exhale down. And then just shake out your hands and your arms. Release the tension. Good. And then we do another neck exercise. So this time we rotate the head slowly. We exhale and we bring the head down. And we inhale and we bring it up. And then we change the direction. Be careful with your neck, make it a slow movement. Be aware of any tension that you hold in the neck. And good. Okay, let's bring the soles of the feet together. And bring your feet very close to yourself. Bring them together. You can hold them with your hands or just let them loose. And then start moving your knees up and down like a butterfly. Keep your back straight. This exercise is opening the hips in a very gentle way. The hips are like the neck, another place where we hold a lot of tension. Particularly when we're stressed, generally our hips are not very flexible. You can move it a bit faster. And then a bit slower again. And then maybe even use your hands to gently press the knees down on an exhale. So inhale, exhale, bring them down. Press them a bit closer to the mat. Bring back straight. Good. Okay. Bring your legs to normal position. Actually, let's straighten them and shake them out a little bit. And grab your legs, warm them up, wake them up. Just on the kneecaps. Then I'll sit sideways. I think you can see me better. You warm up feet. So bring the toes towards your body. Straighten your legs. Feel the stretch you already have in your body. Just having straight legs and straight back. You probably feel the lower part of your legs. And then start moving your toes, only the toes. Open and close like this. And then start moving the feet up and down. Point and flex. Then you can paddle, so point and flex them. First the one and then the other. Then let's see whether we can also do a rotation with the feet. Without moving the legs too much. Rotate the feet in one direction and in the other. Okay, good. Let's come on the knees. You can first just sit actually on your knees and we do a breathing exercise to warm up the body, to give us a little bit of energy. We've done it last time, it's Bhastrika breathing. So the aim is to forcefully inhale and exhale through the nose. So only through the nose. And when we inhale, we bring up the arms. And when we exhale, we bring them down. So to reinforce the movement. Our short ones. You can make some noise actually. Let's do it together. So we start, inhale and exhale. And a bit faster. And slower. Close your eyes for a moment and feel the warmth and energy in your body. You may even feel a bit dizzy. That can happen, and that's okay. Release your facial muscles. You can even bring a little smile on your face. And continue breathing. Good. Then we come to a knee stand. So bring your hands underneath of your shoulders, a little bit open, and the knees underneath of your hips, also hip wide open. And then on the next inhale, bend the back, look up. And the exhale, we round the back as much as we can, like a cat, an angry cat. Inhale, bend. And exhale, round. You can follow your own breathing rhythm. And next time, head is up, straighten the back, body again, the back, lengthen your neck. And then let's do the same movement, but only with the hips, so only from here. So try to actually only round and back. Pelvis area, that's a movement which is important. When we do the downward bends, it should not come from the back, but from the hip. And also to warm up the hips again. It's a bit like a funny movement. Okay, and then just straighten, stretch out your back. Become long. Once you're back, you can try to walk your hands a little bit forward to lengthen your back. And then relax here, take a deep in and exhale. And we can back up to the knee stand. This time on the next inhale, we bring the left elbow up sideways. And on the exhale, we bring the hand and the arm underneath the body to the other side. You can bring the shoulder on the mat if you can. Otherwise, just bring it as far as you can reach. On the inhale, up again with the elbow. And on the exhale, down to the other side. And next time you're down on the mat with the shoulder, just stay there for a moment. If it feels good, you can put some weight on your shoulder and rest there in this twisted position. And up. And do the same with the other side. So inhale, meet the right arm, and exhale, bring it underneath the body. Inhale up, and exhale down. for your own rhythm. And exhale your shoulders down. Rest a moment on the mat in the twist. Continue breathing. And then bring your hand back on the mat. Now let's do a little bit of a stretching out of the body, of the back. You can round it, bring it to the side. Just move it to release any tension in the spine, whatever your spine needs right now. Okay, and then we straighten the back again. Tuck the toes under, so the toes are actually pushing into the mat. And on the next inhale, just lift the knees a little bit. This is actually, I'm not sure you can see it properly. It's a quite strenuous exercise. So if you feel it's enough, just put them back on the mat. Okay, let's exhale, put them back. Inhale and exhale. And we repeat it on the next inhale. Push into the toes and then to the hands and just lift the knees 5 centimeters from the mat. Hold it. And place them back on the mat. Again, you may want to give yourself a good stretch. And then come back up. We again tuck the toes under. This time we push ourselves in the downward facing dog. So on the next inhale, bring the buttocks up, bring the head in between of your arms. Straighten the back. And if you can, straighten your legs. But the back is more important. And then we move the heels towards the mat to warm up the calf muscles and the hamstrings, back of the thighs. Just walk them a couple of times, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. And then we bring the knees back on the mat. And with our nose, we put our nose on the mat and then move it forwards to the beginning of the mat. And come up and do that a couple of times, like a rotation forward. And next time your nose is in the front, just lie on the mat, bring your legs together, the hands stay next to your shoulders. And on an inhale, come up to the cobra. First use your back muscles, and then continue pushing a little bit. Bring the belly button off the mat, relax your buttocks, and relax the lower part of the back. Continue breathing. Breathe into your chest. And exhale down. Again, push yourself up and in the downward facing dog. Try to pull your heels to the mat to feel a stretch. And then we gently walk the hands towards our feet. And then just hang down for a moment. Enjoy that there's no weight on your spine. The shoulders relax, the neck relaxes, and the spine relaxes. And maybe even feel how gravity lengthens your spine, or the space, or there's space between your vertebrae. And on the next inhale, slowly, slowly roll up and come to standing position. So here again, move the shoulders a little bit. You can rotate the arms, just one arm and the other, and then both together. And in the other direction. Okay, we will do a slow version of the sun salutations, a different one, the Hatha Yoga ones. So come towards the beginning of the mat. Stand stable, bring the feet together, put your shoulder towards your direction, you can see it better. And bring your toes up. So stretch the arch of your foot. Keep your legs together. And then one by one, place toes, starting with the little toe, pinky one, back on the mat, leaving a bit of space like this between your toes. And then put some weight also on the outside part of your feet. And feel that the weight is equally distributed. The heels are a little bit apart so that your feet form a square. And then we inhale, bring the arms up, reach towards the ceiling, take an extra inhale to become longer. And then on an exhale, bend down, bring the hands next to the feet. Inhale, bring the right leg back, the knee on the mat. And then we lift up the upper body and stretch and arch a little bit backwards. Hands back next to the foot. And then bring the left foot next to the right, so you're in a plank position. And bring the knees back on the mat. And again, roll, starting with the nose, roll ourselves back on the mat and directly to the cobra position. Down, tuck the toes under, and come into the downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale there. With a long exhale. And then we bring the right foot back between the hands or close to the hands, whatever is possible. The left knee back on the mat. And again, bring the upper body up and arch backwards. And back on the mat. Bring the left foot next to the right. Slowly come up, bring the arms up, stretching out again. Come long. Exhale. Good, we do the same with the other side. So this time it's the left foot that goes back. So inhale up. Exhale down and bend down. Left knee back. Come up and arch backwards. Hands next to the foot. Right leg back, plank position. In the plank, you push towards your heels, towards the back. Then bring the knees down, chin and the chest, and slide on the mat into the cobra. Deep inhale into the chest. And down. Push into the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot between the hands, right knee down. Come up and arch back. If you need more of a challenge or more dynamics, just do the same thing a bit faster. Right leg, the right foot behind between the hands. Feel the stretch in your legs. And inhale, come up. Bring the hands together and exhale. We do the same thing again, once the right and once the left side. So inhale, arch up, hands together. Exhale, bend down. Try to bend down from your hips. Keeping your back as straight as possible. Right leg back. Arch backwards. Left foot. Knees, chin and chest slide forward into the cobra. Exhale down. And inhale, downward facing dog. Right foot between the hands. Upper body up and arch back. Left foot between the hands. And come up and stretch out. Exhale, hands down. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, down. Left leg behind. Arch back. Right foot behind, plank position. Knees down, chin down, chest down. And slide forward. Keep the elbows close to the body. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Downward facing dog. Left foot between the hands. Arch back. Right foot between the hands. Straighten the legs. Try to also straighten your back. And then we inhale, come up, hands together, and down. Good. Shake out a little bit. And then just stand, feet open for a moment, close your eyes. And just feel the changes in your body. Maybe your breath became a little bit faster. Maybe your body feels warmer. And just observe. Good. Then we bring the feet back together. So the big toes touching each other, the heels slightly apart. Distribute the weight equally. And then we will do a forward bend. We will do it without the arms because then it's actually easier to see it. So we will bend from the hips. So like what you did in the knee stand, we bring actually pelvis back and arch the hips a bit back. So inhale, we arch back, straighten our back, and then exhale, bend down and straight back. As far as you can get. Doesn't matter how far you get. You can bend your legs a little bit to bring your belly on your legs. To go further down. Continue breathing. With each inhale, you can straighten your back a bit more. And with each exhale, you can try to straighten your legs a bit more to go a bit deeper into this forward bend. And then round your back and bring your nose a bit closer to the knees. Straighten your legs. And then on the next inhale, straighten your back and come up as much as possible to have it straight. It's kind of like a table position. Hold this for a moment and then exhale and just let yourself fall down. Relax here. Still probably feel a stretch in your back legs. Just breathe into it. And then we bend the legs and come up to a standing position. Shake out a little bit. Good. And we do a gentle backward bend. I will say if you have back problems, be careful. So the feet together, the toes, big toes touching each other, weight equally distributed on the feet. The legs are straight, the leg muscles are activated. Bring your belly in and up, your chest up, your shoulders roll back and down, long neck. And then bring your hands in your hips, you can touch. Thumbs behind, bring your shoulders down and the elbows as close together as possible. So bring them together behind. And on the next inhale, you slightly bend back, looking forward. Just bend back as far as you can without any pain. Keep your belly muscles activated. Continue breathing. Bring the elbows closer to each other, shoulders away from the ears. And come up. And then exhale. Feel around your back, shake out a little bit. And come back to a standing position. We'll do a balance exercise, the palm tree. So again, stand on both of your feet, the toes touching each other, big ones. And then on an inhale, we bring the arms up. You can't see it there, and bring the palms of the hands together. And on the next inhale, you come on the toes, on the top of the toes. Fix a point in front of you and continue breathing regularly to not fall over. Lengthen your body a little bit more backwards. Stretch your spine, relax your shoulders, and try to keep the balance without, like me, falling forward. On the next exhale, bring the arms down, and then the heels of your feet. Good. Let's come to a sitting position. So sit down on the mat, shake out your legs a little bit, and then bend your right leg and bring the foot inside of the knee. You can also bring it outside of the knee, it depends on your body constitution and how flexible you feel this morning. Use the right hand to put it behind the body to stabilize. On the next inhale, straighten the back and bring the arm up, the left arm. And on an exhale, bring the left arm behind the knee and rotate. So this exercise is about the spine rotation. Try to rotate as much to the right side as possible, keeping your back straight. Use your breath to go deeper. So on an inhale, lengthen your spine. And on an exhale, twist a little bit further. Then also observe whether your eyes can see more things towards the right side. The deeper you go into the twist, and then slowly come back. Bring the right leg back on the mat, shake out a little bit. And then bend left knee, inside or outside of the right one. Bringing the toes of your right foot up. Support yourself with your left arm behind on the mat. Inhale, straighten your back and bring your right arm up. Stretch a bit out to the ceiling before on an exhale, you bring the right elbow against the knee or around the knee and push yourself into a twist. This time to the left side. Continue breathing actively, if possible only through the nose. And exhale, come back to the front. Bring the left leg back on the mat, shake out a little bit. And then we try to sit in the candle. So bring your flesh a bit outside. Let's sit on your sitting bones. Feel the sitting bones on the mat. Bring the toes up, straighten your back. And continue breathing, just feel the position. Feel your leg muscles, activate your belly muscles. And then bend the right leg and bring the sole of the right foot inside, so you can push it against your left thigh, or you can open it a bit further. Actually, I'll do it with the other side first, and you can see it better. Sit on your sitting bones. Inhale, bring the right arm up. And on an exhale, bend forward. Try to reach your toes. Or put the hand back on the mat. Keep the back straight. The hips are pointing forward. And then with each exhale, try to come a bit further down. With your nose a bit closer towards the knee. So inhale, lengthen your back, and exhale, bring the nose down. And on the next inhale, come up. And do the same to the other side. So bend your, it's my right, it's probably your left leg. Bring the toes of the straight leg up. Inhale, arm up. And exhale, bend down. Again, try to bend down from your hip. Bring your belly towards the thigh. Lengthening the spine with an inhale. And with an exhale, falling a bit further down towards your leg. Keep deep in and exhales. And then use your inhale to come out of the position. Straighten your legs. Shake them a little bit. Then put your hands behind your back with the fingers pointing forward. And on the next inhale, bring your buttocks up. Try to bring the soles of your feet on the mat. You can let your head fall backwards, pushing your hips up, straightening your whole body. Continue breathing. When it's enough, just come down. And exhale, bring your buttocks on the mat. You can fall forward as a counter movement. And we repeat the movement, so bring your hands behind. On an inhale, bring your buttocks up. The backward plank. If you need a bit more change, you can bring your head forward and move from right to left. And exhale, just sit down. Good, okay, I'm getting warmer also. Let's lie down on the mat, on the back. Bring your feet, the soles of your feet together again, as close to your body as possible. Make sure that your spine remains on the mat, so the back is not going up, the spine is on the mat. Your belly muscles are activated. And again here, try to let your knees fall towards the ground. Open the hips again. Continue breathing. It's not a relaxation position, although it's good to relax into it. Use your core muscles and open the hips. You can also do a bit of the butterfly again to reinforce the opening. And then on an exhale, bring the knees together. Open the arms to the side. And let the knees fall to the right side. And the head to the left. Relax in this twist for a moment. You can reinforce the twist in bringing your knees closer to your upper body. The higher they are, the stronger the twist is. And inhale, bring the knees back to the middle and to the other side. And back to the middle, grab your knees and become a little small packet. You can move a bit from right to left to massage the spine. And then we straighten the legs again. If you want to support your back a little bit, you can bring your hands underneath your buttocks. On the next inhale, activate your core muscles and bring the right leg up, point and flex. And then on the exhale, slowly bring the leg down again. Inhale the same with the left side. Point and flex. And exhale down. If you want to make it harder, remove your hands underneath your buttocks. Or you can do it with both legs at the same time. You can feel with your hand how this affects your core muscles. As said, if you want to do it with both legs, that's fine. Although make sure that then your spine stays on the mat and does not move up. So whatever feels right, one leg at a time or both legs at a time. Next time both legs are on the mat, keep them there. You may again bring the knees to your chest and become a little peck. And we will try the shoulder stand. Those who know how to do it, just go into the shoulder stand. If you have not done it, I will show it once. So actually bring your knees closer to your nose and start even lifting up the lower back in pushing into your hands, your knees to your forehead. Then you can start supporting your back with your arms. Bring the elbows a bit closer to each other. And then if you feel comfortable here, then you start straightening your legs and coming higher into the shoulder stand. It's very important here that you do not have weight on your neck. So you can be sure to have the weight on the elbows and on the shoulders. You can do that in bringing the elbows a bit closer if you can. If you have not done it, be careful. And if you just bring the knees to the forehead, that's good too. Or you start lifting up one leg at a time. If you are on the shoulder stand or wherever you are right now, try to stay there for a couple of breaths. The yogis love the inversion. So bring the feet up and the head down. Bring the body in the upside position so that the blood floods downwards. Activate your belly muscles. Continue breathing into the chest. You may even hear a little sound in your throat if you do it in this position. This is called the Ujjayi breath. It is supposed to massage and clean the throat. And when you have enough, just simply come down. Exhale, bring your knees towards your forehead. And then release your arms and roll back onto the mat. Lengthen your legs and give yourself a good stretch. Become a bit longer and a bit longer. Good. Then return on the belly. Long arms. On the next inhale, lift the right arm and the left leg from the mat. And exhale, bring it down. Raise the other one. So right leg and the left hand up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Up. Down. Up. Down. One more with each side. Okay. Fiddle with your hands, relax for a moment. Deep inhale. And exhale. And then we bring the hands next to the head, sidewards. Bring the feet and the legs together. The whole lower arms are on the mat. And on an inhale, push into the lower arms and lift up your head and your chest into Sphinx position. Lower arms stay on the mat. But feel a bit of a stretch in your shoulders, in your upper back. Continue breathing into the chest, open the chest, open the heart chakra. And then come down, push yourself in the child position and relax for a moment. And then we come to sit on our heels. Bring the right arm up on an inhale. And on an exhale, bring it down and try to grab the fingers of your left hand. If they can reach each other, then grab them and tear them to each other to open the shoulder blades. If you cannot reach, you can also just pull down your elbow gently in opening the right shoulder. This is a stretch that can actually, in a very short time, make a lot of difference. 2-3 weeks ago, I was not able to reach my hands, and now I do, to my big surprise. Keep your upper back straight and continue breathing. Exhale, release. Move your shoulders a little bit. And then inhale, other side, left arm up. And down, try to grab the other side. And your help here. If you can, if the fingers can reach each other, then grab them. In pulling the left arm down, open the left shoulder. release. Open your knees a little bit, sidewards. And see whether with the next exhale you can walk forward and move down. Again, to open the hips. If you're very flexible, you can lie down. Otherwise, just go as far as you can and breathe into the stretch, into the opening. And then slowly walk yourself back up. Close the knees. Sit down next to your feet. And bring the feet back forward. Stretch out and loosen the legs a little bit. And then we come back to a lying position. Just checking the time. Grab your right knee and pull it towards your body, towards your chest. And then on the next inhale, grab your thigh and try to lengthen your leg. Feel a stretch again in your hamstrings. You can try to bring the toes downwards towards yourself. If you can reach your big toe, you can grab it with the fingers of the right hand and straighten the leg. The spine stays on the mat. And on the next exhale, try to bring the right leg down on the ground, open to the side, or as far as you can. People are very different in terms of their hip and legs flexibility. If you can reach down and close it down on the floor, that's good. If not, that's fine too. Try not to move the spine off the mat. So bring the left arm out as a counterbalance. And then either on the next inhale, bring the leg up or bend the leg a little bit and then bring it up and release it. Same with the other side. First inhale, bring the knee to the chest. And then grab your toe or just your thigh and straighten the leg. Breathe into the stretch. Feel how your belly is moving up and down. And on the next exhale, bring the left leg outwards towards the floor. If you can pose it on the floor. If not, just bring it as far as you can. Deep in an exhale into the belly. And then bring it up. And down. And then get prepared for the final relaxation. If you need something to cover, you can put on my t-shirt because it's getting fresh. Make sure that your body stays warm. And then we lie in Shavasana. So the legs slightly open, the feet falling outwards. The arms along the body also a little bit open. The palms of your hands facing the ceiling. Close your eyes. Before we actively relax all parts of the body, just feel once into how your body feels. But there are parts that feel very warm. Maybe there are parts where you feel a bit of pain. Maybe your body's very relaxed. Just check in. Observe your breathing. With each exhale, start relaxing the entire body. Relax your feet. Relax your legs. Relax your buttocks. Relax your back. Your entire spine is completely relaxed. Relax your arms, fingers. Relax your belly. Soften your chest, your throat, your neck. And then bring your attention to your head. Relax your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your jaw. And relax your tongue. And just enjoy a couple of minutes where you grant your body a complete relaxation. Bring your attention to the room. Start moving your toes, your fingers. Bring the left hand on your heart and turn on the right side. Keep your eyes closed. And whenever you're ready, come back to a sitting position. And I would like to do a very short balancing breathing to release you into the day. It's the alternate nostril breathing. So the aim of this breathing is to balance the energy of the right and the left side, or the sun and the moon, the yin and the yang. And we do that in always inhaling only through one side of the nostril. So use your right thumb to close your left nostril, your right nostril, and inhale through the left side. And close your left nostril with one of the other fingers and open and exhale to the right side. Once all the air is out, inhale again to the right side. Then close the right nostril with the thumb and open and exhale to the left. Full exhale. Inhale left. Close the left side and exhale to the right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. And use your own rhythm. If it doesn't fit mine, exhale to the right. Inhale right. Close. And exhale left. Bring your hand back on your knee. And one last time, bring your attention inward. Feel into your body. And also feel into your heart. And maybe you can again visualize something you love in your life, a person, a thing, a situation. Bring a little smile on your face. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And I say just thank you and namaste. Thank you for practicing with me. And I wish you a very great day. If you want to unmute yourself to say something, feel free. And otherwise, I hope to see you tomorrow morning at 8. Thank you.